Carma Spence of Carma's Cookery, and I am going to show you how to use an apple peeler corer. This one is from Pampered Chef. It's the apple peeler corer, and it's attached to the apple peeler corer stand, and you attach it like that. Now mine's a little old, so there used to be rubber things here. They're dead. So now I use a napkin. It works just fine. It is not the easiest machine to use, but boy is it easier than slicing apples yourself. Once you've got it all assembled, you push this thing right here so that you can pull this back. Then what you want is a firm apple. You don't want it to be soft. And for most apple pies, you're going to use a crisp, tart apple. I use Granny Smith. That's my favorite one. I always pull out the little stem. Then what you want to do is I get this out of the way because sometimes apples are pretty big. And there's a little stand here, so that holds it out of your way. And you want to make sure that these three things are centered in here, and that this hole here, there's a hole there, you want that to be centered here as best as possible. Now sometimes these apples come out really easy, sometimes not so much, but you do the best you can. And even when it doesn't work out that great, it's still easier than peeling and coring and slicing by hand with a knife. Now I always like to have a knife handy because I cut off the pieces that have skin on it. That's not necessary. So here we go. So I'm holding this steady, and then you just start turning. Oh, it helps if I put that back up. Okay, so then you start turning, and as it gets here, this is going to start peeling the skin off. It's really handy. Then as it reaches this part, it's going to start coring as well, and slicing. And you can just go, go, go. Now sometimes the core is a little short, so the apples start falling off the end, so sometimes I'll hold them there. And you just keep going until it's all the way through. Now, I get rid of the pieces that have skin on them. And there's all this skin. I toss it in the trash. Clear this out. And this comes right off like this. And it's in a spiral. So what I do is I take my knife and I slice it. So I slice it down one side and then down the other. And there you get these perfect little slices for apple pie. And that is as easy as pie, is it not? So then all you have to do is pull this off. Now sometimes you can screw it back. I found that doesn't work very well, so I usually just pull it off, which is not that easy. See, perfect core, done. Then you just clean up this a little bit, pull it back, and you're ready for your next apple. This is Carma Spence of Carma's Cookery, hoping you get creative in the kitchen.